So we're going to start shooting these guys. So let's go for it. YOLO. Hey everyone, my name is Mike and welcome to my walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. In this video we'll be doing episode 6, where did the bees sleep? So let's read the description right here. We got recover the US military's new weapon, codenamed Honeybee, hidden at Smasei Fort. The Soviets are also after it. Alright, so we're looking to get this new secret weapon. So let's accept the mission.
Mission accepted.
Alright, we're going for Smasei Fort, I think it was what it was called. That's the Smasei thing there. So we're going to land in one place. We can only land there, so we'll go for it. We're going to go for the usual loadouts that we have, because we haven't got much choice still. Go at night time.
Boss, locate and bring back the US military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen, but the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at the Smasei Fort. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do, and bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Alright then, so the Hamid fighters were the ones in possession of the Honeybee. They've been taken out by the Soviets. Now the Soviets are looking for the Honeybee. There was one Hamid fighter, I think he said, that got away. So we need to find him. Rescue him, maybe? Don't know where he is. So let's make our way to the Smasei Fort. Actually, before we do go, he did say there's a picture of it, didn't he? On the... there it is. The bottom right. It's a green box we're looking for. So we don't know much about what the weapon is. We know it's in a big box, that's it. So we'll make our way to the fort.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
Right, we're not at the Smasei Fort yet, but there's a Soviet relay base on the way. So we're going up there, still 1,200 or 1,300 meters away pretty much. So we gotta get past this before we get there. We'll do a bit of recon, spot out all the soldiers. Right, just by looking at this, I think we can go on the low ground because there is stuff down there. And I'm going to move around a little bit to get a better view. Looks like we can climb the rocks on the far side to get back on the road. It's going across that bridge, that looks pretty dangerous. So yeah, we'll go down there, make our way around, climb them rocks I hope, then get back up there. So yeah. What else is going on?
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the Honeybee.
Alright, so that's the Hamid fighter right there, the one that we're missing. He's a prisoner, so we need to get a hold of him, rescue him, and hopefully he'll tell us where the Honeybee is, because we're on his side, aren't we? We are helping him out. So we need to get over there and rescue the prisoner, take out the guards. Now, my approach to doing this for these guards are, well, what I've learned from playing the game so far is what gives you points and what removes points for your score. Because I'm going for S rank, of course. Going to go non-lethal. The guards, if the guards are alerted but you haven't been spotted, you don't lose any points. You only lose points when you get spotted and you lose like stealth and all that. But if you're pot shot on enemies and they're dropping and they're like seeing bodies drop, you know, that's fine. You can do that. They can raise the alert as well on the base, and it's not gonna actually the alert thing might affect your score for the perfect stealth, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, as long as the enemies are just a little bit scared, that won't affect your score because you're still in stealth. So I think this is where we're heading, isn't it? We're gonna go on this rock here, and we can get on the road up here. So we're up here. Anyone else around here? Any soldiers? Doesn't look like there's too much going on. There's a guy over there I've not marked. Right, so I'm going to go for YOLO on this. I'm going to start making pot shots on the guys around the prisoner, because there is quite a lot. We don't have any equipment really where we can take out a lot of enemies in one go. So this is my only choice. So we're going to start shooting these guys. So let's go for it. YOLO. Right, they're all taken care of. Get them guys. One more over there. And I think there's one guy that's gone over there this way. There it is. Right, that should be everyone. There's no one else. Yeah, that's everyone. So we'll start extracting the soldiers on the outside. There's a guy over there. Does he come over? I don't think. You think he's way too far away to even see anything, and he probably won't patrol that far. So we'll extract this guy to start with. There's one guy over there as well, but he's quite far away. 70 meters. It's normally like 40 meters. They'll see someone get extracted, so he's definitely far enough away for where we don't need to be concerned. Just extract all these guys before we get the prisoner.
Soldiers on board. Leave the rest to us.
Right, the prisoner's the only one left now. Let's extract him. Oh, we got a little cutscene.
A survivor. One of the Hamid. Is he mute?
Alright, so he can't speak. That's not good. That's not going to help us, is it? Alright. It's big. It's about that big, yep. It's a rocket launcher.
He knows about it. This is our chance.
Alright. Alright, so I think that's where we were heading anyway. That 1,000-meter mark. So let's extract him now.
Location of the target. It's on your iDroid. Head on over there and retrieve it.
Alright, so he's put it on the iDroid. Yeah, he's made the target a lot smaller. We know exactly where it is now, the honeybee. So we don't need to go running around searching for it. And I think as well the Soviets don't know where it is, so we should be the only person who knows where it is. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to sneak past this guy on the road. I'm going to stay on the high ground, on the off-road. So we'll get out the base, then we'll get on our horse and make our way to Smasei Fort. Right, we just left the base there, where we got the prisoner from. Just called me horse. The horse is struggling. Right. So I think we'll stay on the off-road, or on the high ground. Right, there's an enemy outpost over there. We'll avoid that for now. We'll definitely avoid it anyway. Alright, so let me quickly look at the map. The road goes all the way up there. Yeah, so there's only one road to follow. As long as we stay next to it and go on the off-road, we're alright. So the way I dealt with that enemies in that base right there, as you've seen, the enemies seen people getting dropped, but they didn't raise any alarms because they just thought, because they were sleeping, there was no dead bodies. And in a minute, got some people up ahead.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
I think there's only 2 guys doing the recon. Normally you see those guys with the recon backpacks on. It's normally just 2 of them, because they're just walking in the roads. So I'm going to hang on the side of the horse and try and sneak past these guys. As you see, I'm hanging on the side. They can't see me from that side. All they can see is my leg. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, look at it. All they see, they're not even looking at it. They just see it's a horse. So what was it? I was saying about the pot shot on the soldiers back at the base. Now, probably if you were shooting them, killing them with headshots, like killing them, then they probably would have raised an alarm or called the radio because they would have seen dead bodies. But when you see someone sleeping, you're thinking like, what's going on there? Has he just been the lazy bastard or what? So it definitely helps you out in the stealth aspect if you do use the tranquilizer over killing people, and also gives you more points because you are being non-lethal.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully.
Shit, it's a gunship. Get down. Well, if I lie flat like this, that should remove me from being spotted. Right, we need to let him pass. Now, I think we can actually move while prone, I don't know, this is the first time I've encountered a helicopter. I'm not too sure what their vision is like, how good it is. But when he's looking over us like this, I'm going to lie down and press triangle, because that lowers you to the ground even more. Just got to be really patient with this guy. Because I do think that if he's going to spot us, he's going to rip into us, isn't he? Right, where are we going? We've gone off-road a little bit there. So the road doesn't connect to Smasei. Let's go all the way up to there.
Marker placed.
We'll put a marker there. Here we go. Right, the helicopter's left a little bit. I think I'll stay off the horse for the moment, in case he comes back. Because that way I can drop down nice and quick. Hang on a minute, is there an outpost there as well? Looks like there might be. Can I cut through any rocks here? Doesn't look like. Right, we should be able to just crawl past this outpost. Right, I'm proper in the light here. There's a big spotlight over my head. So I'm going to stay really low, be really patient, just crawl past, because there are guys here. I can see one there.
Analysis complete.
Just got to be careful there's no one around the corner. Let's do the dive technique, get that out there a little quicker. Yeah, we're alright now. Black carrot, take that. Right, that's the marker I placed. So the road ends here. Now let's go, I think we can go up the path. Maybe there's like a path leading into the base. Right, yeah, there's like a gap there if you look at it. So the dropship is miles away, it's not even in line of sight. Get the plants as we go. Yeah, alright then.
Arrived at mother base. Marker removed.
Right, so we've arrived at Smasei Fort. It's official. We are here. Right, what is this place?
At Smasei Fort, the Smasei Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
Right, so Smasei Fort is the home to the Hamid fighters, and the Soviets have taken over. So this is not the Soviets' base, like, originally. I don't think anything's the Soviets' base, to be honest, but in Afghanistan. But, yeah. Just spotting a few guys before we go down.
Analysis complete.
Right, so we're heading to the left-hand side. I think we're going to go inside this ruins place. So we don't need to be too concerned about all the soldiers on the right-hand side, I don't think. As long as we don't go that way. Right, I'm just making my way down the slope, staying really low. So I got the outpost up there, looking in my direction. As long as we stay prone, he shouldn't spot us. There's a little base bit here as well, gotta be careful, there's no soldiers here. So as always, I do like to stick to the outside of a base. If there's a wall, definitely as well, because like I only have to be concerned now about the right hand side of me. You know, there's not many angles the enemies can see me from. So the objective is quite close now. We're 200 meters away. So we're doing pretty well so far. I think we've got even 100% accuracy as well on those kills. Those tranquilizer shots earlier. We haven't been spotted. No alarms have been raised. We've rescued a prisoner. The only thing we've got to be really careful with now is going in here, because we don't know if there's anyone in here, because we can't use the oh, there's a guy right there. Okay. Right, so to take these guys out, yeah, there's a roof above us. I'm thinking we're going to have to either avoid them, or we can tranquilize them and carry them outside and extract them that way. There's a lot of walls and stuff, you know. It's hard to tell where anyone is, or if there's anyone there, I mean. Right, I'm gonna stay low. There's a guy there. Right, is he alone? Right, okay, I'm just looking around, getting a feel for the place. Right, he moves, he does patrol a little bit. Gotta keep watching our backs, make sure no one comes up behind us. Right, do you know what I might do? Just to be safe, be super safe. because I want to eliminate any threats I can here. So I'm going to check my corners one more time. No one's coming. I'm going to shoot this guy. Right. So, as well, it looks like he's searching for the weapon. The honeybee. And the Soviets don't know where it is. So they're just... there's no... I don't think there's any point in interrogating these guys unless they're going to tell me anything additional. Like, where gems are and stuff. Because they don't know any of the objective information. Alright, this guy's too close to the wall. I'm going to extract them here, because I think we're way away from any enemies here. We should be alright to do that. So let's go back inside. I'm going to play this really cool, because the amount of danger just is massively amplified now, because we are indoors, in like a ruins. Right, okay. Get behind these boxes. I want to pick up all the goodies as well. Be a bit greedy. Just want to go up this side, have a look around, see what's going on. Don't know what the layout is of this place. Alright, it looks like we can possibly climb. We can climb over this. Look it down, you buffoon. Right, so we're only 100 meters. Oh god, there's a guy there. You arse face. Right, should we let him pass or not? Right, he's right there. I'm probably going to take this guy out. Is he seeing me? Is he being a sneaky bastard? Right, you got to watch our back as well. So the next opportunity I get to take this guy out, if he turns around. What are you doing? Put your flashlight away, you flipping fanny head. Right, so it looks like we're heading behind him down there to get the objective. The honeybee. Right, we got some guys walking towards us now as well, so we've got to be really careful. Right, if I... Right, okay. Oh, we could have grabbed him then. Could have grabbed him. Oh, I give him the stick up by accident. I'm just going to shoot him. Anyone coming from the other side? Right, there's a guy there now coming from up this way. Right, I think we can get the angle on him from here. Yeah, we can. We need to take him out before... Why is he walking straight towards me? Right, so we've got that guy sleeping. This guy is coming up. There's a guy coming up behind him as well. I'm going to take these guys out just to be super safe, like I said. I'll let the guy... Oh, there's another guy as well. Yep. Alright. Alright. This is nuts. That guy's behind the rock now. He's not on my line of sight. Oops. Right. While he's been occupied by investigating that area there, we'll take him out here. There we go. So this... We're lowering the numbers a little bit. Right, there's not going to be any more in this general area just yet, because that wouldn't be fair, would it? You know? So I'm going to extract this guy, then the other guy that I just took out. So bear with me, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm being super safe. Just extracted the second guy there out of the two guys that I did tranquilize inside the indoors section. So I'm going to head towards the objective now. Now, there are two guys to my right. Them two over there. They're running around a little bit, which scares me. They're quite far away though, 60 meters. Right, there's a gem up here as well. It's been shining for ages. I want to get this. Alright, so let's go towards the objective now. It's down there, 90 meters away. Let's see if we can get down there. Right, we've got to watch our corners. I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Right, there's a guy right in front of us. He could have seen me there. I suppose... okay, we can't go up there actually. So... we can possibly go back up. No, that's not a bad way to move that. Actually, he did spot me getting up there. That's silly. We'll leave him there anyway, so... I think there's pathways to go up top. So maybe we can go around this way. And it should lead us round closer to where we need to be. I'm just guessing, guys. Don't know where I'm going. There's another gem there, so I'm going to go up this way, leading outwards, up to the top. Alright then. So what have we got around here? Hopefully we haven't got too many soldiers. Right, you can climb down. We don't want to do that. Just going to stay low. Do the dive. Do the dive, do the dive. Right, so we are moving away from the objective a little bit, but I'm looking for a route that takes me to the objective. There's a wall we can climb here. I try and lie down there and he stands up because there's no space. So instead of him standing up, lying down, he does the opposite. I wish he'd just stay where he was. I think that's the guy that was looking at us before. Oh no, it's not actually. That's not leading to where we were. Right. Just trying to see where we can go. I think we need to drop down. Just drop down. Go prone. Stop standing up, Snake! I swear they should fix the controls a little bit for the going prone, because you hold it, but sometimes you press it too early and he stands up, because it doesn't count it as a hold, it counts it as a press. So this guy is looking around. The objective is down that way. There's a pathway now we've seen. There's a bunch of goodies in there as well. Now we've got to be careful not to... there's a tunnel there. Could have gone that way. I think we're definitely heading down there though. Alright, I can't really get rid of this guy's body non-lethally, so we're gonna have to... Right, my patience is wearing thin, so I'm gonna use a magazine to throw, make some noise behind him, so then we can sneak past. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't turn around too quick. Right, he's walking away. Right, I'm jumping back blindly down this tunnel now. Right, there's a guy I've marked down here, so someone I marked earlier has patrolled down here, because I've definitely not been down here. Alright, the objective's around there to the left. 56 meters now. Let's quickly check that guy's not following us. No, he's not, he's miles away. Right. Stay prone still, stay safe. Right, we're getting really close now, it's definitely in the general area. I want to stick to the outsides of this, these rooms. I don't know what's around the corners, you know. Come on, Snake, crawl through the doorway. Right, there could be a guy in here. Nope. Nope. 14 meters. Right, we're really close. Really close. So they haven't found it, have they? This is hidden in here. Is that it?
Who would have thought they'd hide it there? You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back.
Extraction
Call the chopper from
arrived
your
at
iDroid.
base.
You are not to use the honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Right, so we're not allowed to use the honeybee. I don't think I want to use it, to be honest. And we need to call a chopper. So it's a helicopter. Pick up.
Please select a
I want to get picked up. Right, that's the nearest we can get picked up. That one or that one. Right, they both go past outposts, but we've come from this way, so I know how to get past that outpost. So we'll go for this one.
Helicopter requested.
Just go from previous experience. Alright, so we need to go out the way we came in. That's going to be a tricky one because the way we came in, we dropped down from a height. So hopefully we can climb up it again somehow. Now the size of this honeybee is blocking my view a little bit. Right, this is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Do you know that the one thing we can do though is, because we are leaving, I can tranquilize people and not be worried about hiding their bodies, because we're going to be leaving soon anyway. So it's not going to be an issue. Now, just at the top of this hill, there was a gap that we could go through. Right, there's a soldier right here. I'm going to have to shoot this guy. Right, he's spotting me a little bit. That'll do. Right, we can leave him to that. There was a gap in the wall around here somewhere. I'm thinking, yeah, there it is. We'll take this exit. I don't know where it leads, but I'm thinking it's going to be a good one. Right, P-Quad's arriving. There's some supplies down here as well.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Right, so he's arrived. We're still quite far away. Now I can see daylight. Right here. Oh shit, what's this? What's happened? Okay. Psycho Mantis. Yep. It's been a while since we've seen him. What? Is that a nightmare? What is holding me? Is that Metal Gear or something? It must be, right? No one else is that big in Metal Gear games.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Alright, sound. He's very cocky, isn't he? Like, what is that? That's obviously Metal Gear right there, right?
What the hell was that thing? It was huge.
We've got these what are they called? Skulls, these guys. With the red lights on the heads. Now, last time I ran away from these, I don't think it's a good idea to fight them. Yeah. I don't want to be here. Where are we, though? I think we're outside the cave, aren't we, that we just went into.
Missed unit. The skulls. What's he doing to that soldier?
Oh shit.
Extraction arrived.
Right. Horse. Is the horse gonna come? Fuck. With the horse, I just hear him. There he is. Oh mate, come a bit closer, will you? I don't know where I'm going. Guys, get on. Right. Just ride. Just go. Go for it, YOLO. I think this is the exit. I can barely see shit. Ah! Only hit me twice though, that's not bad. So this is like, even though it's a stealth mission I was going for, you can't help but get shot there, can you?
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Oh, what?
Support helicopter requested.
Okay, right, I was either really lucky there to get away that quick, or it's not actually that difficult. So the guy goes, "I'll see you in hell, boss." And then we go, get on the horse, get out of there, sorted. Right, we're in a enemy outpost area here, so we've got to be careful not to get spotted. So I don't think, even though we're in a fight there with those skulls, I don't think that counts as being spotted because we left the cutscene in combat. So that shouldn't affect the S rank, hopefully. I think it's only if human, you know, they're obviously not human. So it's only if human soldiers spot you, it affects the rank, I think.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I say that because we've done a mission before where those skulls appeared. And they did shoot me, and I still got the stealth bonuses.
Alright, get in. Time to go. LZ,
even though they were shooting me and they did hit me. So let's get in the helicopter. We got the gun. We didn't use any ammo as well. That's a good thing, because he said, didn't he? We're not allowed to shoot it. I guess we could have used it if we wanted to against the skulls, but then that would affect the objective, wouldn't it?
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you can see on the right hand side, all the no retries, no kills, no reflex, no perfect stealth. Did all that, you know, even though I did get spotted by the skulls, it doesn't count. So what's that thing at the top there, the honeybee? Let's see that come round again. So secure the honeybee with its ammunition intact. 8 out of 8. Yeah, I didn't fire it. I didn't even equip it. So yeah, I have looked up as well on the internet on what the score required is to get an S rank, and I think it's 130,000. So I got 170. So that's solid. That's good. That. All right. So we're gonna continue. See what happens afterwards. All that good stuff. Should get conversation. Cutscene. Here we go.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
What do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
So that's the story really I'm putting up now, because the whole point of the story to start with was a act of revenge against, who was it, the Soviets were going against? Yeah, it must be. So Cypher, who are the magical, you know, teleporting skulls people, they're coming into the story a lot more now, so they're the real threat, and we need to find out what they're planning, because it's going to be dangerous. So we're going to continue.
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Alright then, so we got another team back at Mother Base. We've been getting teams as the game's been going on. We haven't unlocked them all yet, so they all do different stuff. We just said there that they do recon for us before missions, so that's good. And we did extract quite a few soldiers. So they've got skills and all that. C ranked. Got one B ranked guy.
The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
Halt! See that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... Hey, no! Stay! Stay! Didi! Go! No, maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Alright then, so we got a little cutscene thing there with the dog. I think he's going to grow up eventually and we'll be able to use him as a weapon of some kind. So that's kind of cool. Alright guys, so that's all we got time for. We got another S rank on the missions. So in the next video we'll start the next episode, of course. So see you next time. Bye.